welcome to another episode of Puck Talk with Fern and Mac. We are back. It's been a week. We were
It's
off
been
for
it's
the
been two
holiday.
weeks.
Well, yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, but it has been a week, hasn't it?
I know. Did you miss those people? No, it's been two because it was Christmas week. We did it, and then we didn't do it last week, so it's been 2 weeks.
You didn't get what I was trying to do there.
Oh wait, what?
It's been a week.
Oh, it has been a week, and
Yeah.
that's yeah.
Okay.
All right.
There you
Sorry,
go.
I didn't get your cool joke.
Off to a great start. We're back.
You missed us.
How was your holiday?
Fantastic. How about you?
Same. Got some time off. I think that was the best part, I
Much,
guess.
much needed. Yes.
Long and off. But, what can you do?
True. Exactly.
We picked the wrong professions, I guess, for now.
That is true. That is true.
Um, yeah. Anyway,
Have you been watching a lot of hockey?
well, of course, obviously, and a lot of things going on. Um, the big
I've been
win.
watching a lot of the World Juniors. I know that.
Yeah, I know the U.S. moved to the semis. Canada's out.
Are they? I didn't even because was
Yeah,
that today?
yeah, I think it was today.
Okay, because I was working. Some of us were working,
Put a
but I'm surprised my son didn't tell me.
Then put as part of our topics, but like, yeah, the juniors are going on, the World Juniors. Chechnya beat somebody. I don't know who they beat, but
Yeah, I've just been. It's been on in the background in our house. I feel like all weekend or all week.
it's good stuff. I did peek in, but I just, there's a lot going on. Too many sports.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, for you, yes.
for me, yeah, yesterday was pretty cool. Winter Classic to start the day. We talked, and then I got college football to end the day. So, but Winter Classic, your team, as you're wearing the sweater that looks
I
like
just,
the jersey.
I know. It's okay. I mean, we lost, but I like the Kraken too. But I did. It shouldn't have been a shutout. Just
Well, it was, and it was the first one,
But
and
good for that goalie because that was the first ever. So good for him, and he's the backup. So I think that's great.
it
We played not great. And I know the ice conditions weren't good, but I feel like we say this every year. So
let's
both
get into
both
that.
teams.
Let's get into that
All
every
right.
year. And I want to be completely honest. I don't have a way to pull all these guys who have played in the Winter Classic. And how much of this is them lying to us about how much they love it, and then like they really don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, I think they love the idea of it, the all the different jerseys, being outside, even though it was in a dome. I mean, I know they didn't shut the dome, but I mean, I think they do, but then well, they complain about the conditions. Plus, it is kind of dangerous when, you know, it's that bad. I mean, people were falling left and right, and the puck doesn't go, only goes so far. But I remember a couple of years when do you remember when I think I was it Vegas? I don't know, but I remember Flurry was in it and it had to be continued the next day because the conditions were so bad. It was just they were just melting. Like it was the ice was melting. It was stupid.
Yeah, well,
And it was dangerous.
they're making ice. Obviously, they do that
Yeah,
in they do that in the stadiums too. For the people that didn't know that, because
right,
the ice doesn't stay there all year long. Once hockey's over, they drain it or whatever you want to call it, and then
right.
before the season, they lay it out again. But yeah, I mean, you're going outdoors. I get it. Seattle is a little north, so it was cold, but it's not cold enough to on its own sustain the ice.
Right.
This is why when you go to a stadium, it is a little colder inside because there is ice inside and they have to keep it at a, you know,
Certain temp. Right.
yeah.
But
So
that's why I don't think like when the Flyers and stuff when they have their what are they in this year? The
stadium
stadium
series.
series or whatever. I mean, I feel like these outdoor games should be like in Canada or, where it's definitely going to 100% be below, freezing and
Yeah,
for, numerous days so that the ice is fine. I
yeah.
don't
But
know. I just think that that's like
then
an ex
for the fans, I guess you don't want it to be that cold either, though, because I
Yeah,
mean,
I know, but I
oh,
mean, you
you
know
get
what you're getting
uncomfortable.
into.
Yeah,
Bundle up.
but you're right. The complaints have happened for years, and I feel like once the game starts going, people start complaining, and it's like, oh yeah, and then you'll get.
I mean, it didn't seem to affect the Kraken, so
So
I don't know if it was just,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna do this rant here, but this is another thing that bothers me about sports, and I think it's gotten a little bit more stupid as the years go, and people want more content. Blah 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 blah. Talks, the guy talking into a microphone for content. But do we need to interview coaches as often as
during the
we do?
game,
Yeah, as often as
I
we
think that's
do.
terrible, especially during like the playoffs. I think that's horrible.
Like, can you just wait till like the intermission and catch them then?
It's the
Like,
worst time that they do it.
you got these people, interviewers, and shot like good job by
The
them. That is their
worst.
job. You got Panger, you got Jackie Redmond just going into the bench, like where the
I'm
coaches
so
are.
glad you said this because I think, like, especially during the playoffs, I think it's terrible.
Yeah.
Like, these coaches probably want to punch him in the face.
I don't,
I
and
think,
I'm,
yeah,
and I'm sure. Look, listen, I'm pretty sure they do it because the league says you have to do it.
yeah,
I'm
yeah, I
like
get it, but
a lot of that's what with this league. The leagues are forcing these guys to talk. But like, I don't know. And this is what I'm getting to is like this is when you're gonna get like these type of things where it's like intermission. We caught up with, I don't know, for example, we caught up with Mark Stone right going into half. It's like, how's it looking out
yeah,
there? Oh yeah, well it's crappy. Okay,
yeah, not
well,
good.
all
We're
right,
sucking it up.
all right. Well, I mean, I guess it'll
No,
work
I
if
know, I
they keep
agree.
complaining. So I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
totally agree. That's so funny. Yeah.
It's just to me, it's getting annoying, but it is what it is. They have
It's
to sell
funny.
advertisement. They have to, it's
Yeah,
coming.
I get it. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
But
know.
overall, I thought it was a good game.
I
Um,
mean, I don't know if I'd say it was a good game. The
yeah,
Kraken played real well. We played good the last 3 minutes after we pulled our goal. I feel like we played good. That's about it.
Thompson, but
Yeah,
you guys will be all right.
that's about it. We
Keep saying it.
are now no, we're now fifth. I'm just saying.
If where,
Fifth
where
in the overall.
in the West or in the just the league?
No, the league.
I
I
don't
always go
care
by the
about
league.
that.
I know everybody else goes by the
We're
whatever.
the West. That's what matters. You don't
Well,
worry about Boston until the finals.
love
Like
me some Boston.
you almost have the same colors, almost. But whatever.
Honest.
Um,
Anyway, moving on.
moving on. Next topic. Yeah, we got some good news for you.
Uh,
Um, Wild to have some
yeah.
injuries.
That's not good news for me. Oh, it
Well,
is good news for yeah,
when I tell you
with
about the
us.
good
Yeah, yeah,
news,
yeah,
and I
yeah,
get to it.
yeah. Yeah, I forgot. But I don't like anybody to be hurt
Well, no, that's not what I'm implying, but I'm just saying
for
the
Flurry.
result
Yeah.
of the injury. Well, one of the big injuries is Kaprizov is hurt,
Oh yeah.
and he's out for the near future, is what they're saying. So
Yeah.
that's
Is it
not
lower?
talking.
What is it? Lower body, upper body? What
Yeah,
is
I
it?
forget what it is, but
I
he's
feel like
out.
this kid's been hurt a lot. All right.
But the one that I'm talking about that gonna light up your night is their young goalie, who everybody has a lot of expectations for, Gustafson, is also hurt for the near
Okay.
future, which means more playing time for
Which I love, Flurry,
Flurry.
but I would never wish an injury on somebody for
Not
that
implying
reason.
that.
So I
Never
kinda, you're
implying.
like, oh, good news for you, ignorant.
I'm just saying it's
Wait,
good news because
how
we're gonna
how
see
did
Flurry.
Gus get hurt? Was it a groin or what was it?
I don't know, making a kick save and a butte. I forget, but
Oh, all right.
he's hurt. I didn't go into it. I just know that he's hurt.
Okay. Well, anyway,
I didn't page doctor. Oh wait, that we can't
well,
say
that's
that.
disappointing. So Flurry had his 1,000th game. Now that we're talking about, my boy. And then he's like 2 games away from, or 2 wins away, or 1 win away from surpassing Wow, right? Or is it not Brodeur? Is it Brodeur or Wow?
Probably Wah, but I could be wrong.
You could be saying it wrong. I don't know.
No, I'm saying it right because
I'm kidding.
I was a kid. I actually cheered for them.
So good for Flurry, but not Gus.
Patrick Wah, Adam Foote, um, Joe Sakic. You don't know how to say names. Neil.
Okay. I'll have to check you on that later. But anyway, so yeah, is it just the two of them that are out?
Yeah.
And then Hartman, he's just got fined. I know.
Yeah. 4 million buckaroos.
No, it
4
wasn't
million.
million.
It was
It's at four
four.
thousand. I just pulled it up.
4,000
Did
what?
you check that? Because I was thinking that would be like me getting fined a quarter. I don't think it
Mhm.
was million. I did thousand.
Mm,
Are you checking it?
mm.
You mean for the face off check, like the high stick?
That's yeah. I thought it was a million. I was like,
Okay.
these guys are finally making money. These guys are finally making money. Good for them. The league's fined them 4 million.
Wow. Way to
Cool.
start rumors.
I mean,
4,000. That's like me being fined $1.
for
He'll be all
them.
right.
I mean, Ryan Hartman. Let's be honest. He's not making
I
like
know, but I watched the
Michael
play.
money.
I mean, well, hold on. I watched the face off. Was it on
High
purpose?
stick, but
I know, but it was like the way he was. Do you think it was on purpose?
nah. Ryan Hartman's a stand-up guy. You know.
Seriously, I'm asking.
No, no, I don't think it was on purpose. But I mean,
Because it didn't look it. It didn't look intentional.
maybe the league knows that there's a
Was there
history there.
blood?
Was there
Was there
blood?
blood? Well, I mean, was it even a 5 minute major?
Is that even us? It had to be something. It was
I mean,
a
well, just because it's not normally in a face off, I just thought, I don't know. Was that some kind of rule that I didn't know about? But more importantly, they were wearing their cool jerseys that night that happened, where they have like
actually,
the lime green.
if we
I
want to
love
be
that.
exact, it was $4,427.08.
Yeah, it was some change, but it wasn't million. Man,
Okay.
people that watch this must think we make up our own news.
Hey, we're having fun.
That's right.
Well, he got the max. That's the max you could get fined. Didn't know that. So the
Really? I didn't know that either.
max they could fine you is 4,000. God,
Wow.
hockey players are
Huh.
struggling. Not gonna lie.
Well, the more you know.
Hockey,
All right.
the Players Association needs to fight for more, man.
4,000. Huh. Well, that's something.
No, I'm just
But was
saying.
he, so did he get out for the whole game after that? No, right? It was just,
No.
I mean, I feel like some of this, I feel like some of this gets made up as they go along. But anyway, but I did watch it and I thought it didn't seem intentional, but what do I know?
Being a ref is tough. Hard job. Yeah, I hear.
They get paid a lot.
To mess up. Yeah, but it's everything's moving
No,
too fast.
they get paid a lot to ref, and I was surprised by how much they get paid.
Most of them
I
have
feel
a
like,
second job.
no, they cannot.
The
They
NFL,
get paid a lot.
there's a few NFL referees who are lawyers, like
Well, okay,
legit
then they're doing
lawyers.
something wrong.
No, like you can look it up. There's a page that has a bio. I don't know about the NHL refs, but
NHL refs get paid like I looked it up. It was crazy. It was a lot.
more than us. But yes.
I mean, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot. Anyway.
I'll start now. I'll make it to the league when I'm 50.
Mm, mm,
Okay.
mm, mm.
As a ref, I mean, not as a player.
Yeah, we're all clear on that.
Yeah.
Thank you for the clear up. Mm,
Yeah.
mm, mm.
More news. We got
Yeah.
a we got a goalie getting demoted.
Yeah. How did that happen? I mean, just
Samsonov.
recently?
Yeah, I mean, just happened like a
Is
day
it
ago.
Samsonov or Samsonov?
Samsonov.
Is it?
There's no accent. Where are you getting the Samsonov? Like
I
what?
mean, he does talk with an accent. It's like
This is
Samsonov.
Russian.
Samsonov. Samson. I don't know. I could be. You're probably wrong.
Ilya
Let's be honest.
Samsonov. Mother Russia. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
all right. So
He's going to
what?
the Marlies.
Oh,
He's I mean, he has a 8.862 save percentage and he gives up 3.94 goals against.
he was the Caps goalie, right?
Was he with the Caps before the Maple Leafs?
I thought he was you might want to Google me on that one. I thought he was the Caps goalie at one point.
he they knew something. They were like, "Look, we got to get him out because Ovechkin don't play." Um,
Yeah, because I thought like during the Stanley Cup,
yeah,
it would be like pitch to pitch. Did he play for them?
yes, he did.
Thank you. And then he went to the Rangers after that.
No, just the Maple Leafs. That's all. That's where
All
he
right.
went.
Okay.
That's where he's.
All right. So, and the Maple Leafs are demoting him.
Yeah, they're sending him down because he both of those stats that I named are the second worst among goalies.
So, can he get picked up though, or no? Like by another team,
I
or
mean, I don't think
I mean,
he.
is he on waivers or whatever?
No,
Oh, okay.
no,
Well, I mean,
He
be
was
better.
placed.
I don't know what to tell you.
He was placed on waivers. He cleared it. Waivers is 24 hours for somebody to do something.
Okay.
So he cleared it. He's in the AHL playing for the Marlies.
Well,
So
got to be
be
better.
better. Yeah.
Be better.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Same
Well,
thing.
it's rough being a goalie. You know what I'm saying?
It is, especially when you ain't got no defense.
Uh, it's true. So, who's their main goal? Who's Maple Leafs main goalie now?
Some scrubby. No. Um,
Well, it's
it
got to
is
be a name. I mean,
the goalie. The goalie. It is.
I hope it's a hard name and you mess it up.
They got like three on the roster or four or something.
Roy. Just kidding.
No, they're the
So
vet.
nobody like that stands out. Okay. I didn't
No.
know if it was like one eye.
Matt
What?
Murray, Martin Jones, and Joseph Wall. So just
Okay.
take your
Huh.
name your fighter for the Hunger Games. Um,
Wow.
yeah,
That
no,
that showed your geeky side.
it's a great
Hunger Games.
movie. I don't see what's geeky about it.
I mean, I've never seen it, so I can't even bust on you. Games for this week. I gotta be
Um,
honest, I don't really. I know the Caps play tonight. Who do they play? Pittsburgh. Is it the Penguins and Caps tonight?
and the Pens and Tom Wilson has the Caps up 1-0 so far. They are in the first. I know
He's
you like
not
Tom
only
Wilson.
he's not only good at looks, he can play.
Sure. Tom. I mean,
But
I'm
seriously,
kidding, but Tom for the longest just wanted to fight. So
well, that's okay.
I mean, I guess he doesn't care about his face. You do, but
I do, and he doesn't have to worry about it because I feel like he beats the crap out of everybody anyway,
no, okay.
except for Ryan Reeves.
Yeah.
That fight he did go down. It was kind of embarrassing. Anyway,
Devils
other
Caps
games,
tomorrow.
huh?
Devils Caps tomorrow
Oh, I know you're excited about that. Is it in Jersey or
in
in
Washington.
Washington? Oh,
In Washington, um, Avalanche Stars on Thursday.
yeah, you're a big Avalanche person. I don't know. They're all right. They
Thursday
kind of annoy
night.
me.
Thursday night, the second of the second rematch of the Stanley Cup when the Panthers roll into Vegas.
Well,
They met 2 weeks ago in Florida, and the Panthers won.
all right, easy. But first of all, well, we're gonna get beat if we keep playing the way we've been playing. The heck, be
Coach.
better. Just
Yeah, I
kidding.
mean that's what they get paid to do, I think. But
I
we'll
think
see.
Mark Stone could step it up a little bit. I mean, he is captain, and I feel like,
Owner,
I'm just saying. I feel
Black
like,
Hawk,
if you're gonna be captain, you gotta lead by example.
Blackhawks Devils on Friday. Bedard
Yeah,
Hughes
Bedard, yeah. I mean,
got 15 goals
uh,
already, 18 assists.
okay. Uh,
Bedard
did we mention we're going to hopefully to a game coming up?
when it comes up, we
All
got
right.
time.
Well, I get
We
excited
don't
because
want
I
to
don't go to
ruin
that
the.
many.
We don't want to ruin the. Yeah, I get it. We don't want to ruin the.
Anticipation.
Yeah, the anticipation and surprise.
All right, so we have like 4 weeks to not talk about it then.
Plus, there's other people involved, and I'm down, but like, I don't know,
Oh well. Forget everybody else.
I'm down to
We're
go.
down. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Um, any other games that you were? I think I cut you off. Sorry. Any other games?
yeah, Canucks Devils, the Hughes again on
Yeah.
the
How about the
weekend.
Canucks? I mean, they're just taking over.
Yeah, are you scared?
I mean, no, but it's when do we play them next? I
Uh,
say we,
Question.
not you, me.
Yeah, no, I got what you meant, Coach.
I know. I noticed you said we earlier when you were talking about my team, and I was didn't
Yeah.
want to, you did say we, so see,
Yeah.
you're down. You're coming
Tomato,
to my side.
tomato, something. I don't know what I said. You played
Hmm.
next, and right now they got you by.
A lot.
They only got you by like a game. It's you're tied in points, but they're ahead by like a game.
Mm.
So next time you play the Canucks
I feel like it
is
was. Oh, I have it in my book. I feel like it's soon, isn't it?
no,
Oh, it's
it
not.
is not. It's not again until
Well, that's good.
March,
Oh,
then
yeah.
April,
Okay.
then
Oh.
again in April.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
I feel like that makes sense.
yeah. I guess
You're in the
we'll
same
be ready for him.
you're in the same division, so like it's better if you play late.
Yeah, that's true.
The games are gonna matter, especially
Yeah, true.
if the league, had a feeling that they were both gonna be good, which
True.
worked out because now the games mean a little more.
Yeah.
So
You're you're very smart, Fernando.
I've watched too many games. It's too many
Does
years of
sound
just
like that.
watching sports.
Hmm.
Uh, you know, but
Got it.
yeah, I mean,
All right.
you guys should bounce back. It's all right.
We'll be all right. But
Take
look
out
at
you.
you guys doing. You guys are doing well.
Yes, we are. We got the Oilers, so I'll see if I'm up.
Oh, I hope you win.
I get to see
Freaking
Drysaitel.
Connor McDavid. What?
Get
All
to see
right.
Drysaitel. Get to see McDavid, and I get to see Konechny on the same ice. You know, my favorite, with a couple of my favorite people to watch, and
Yeah, yeah.
hopefully, the team that I like gets a win because
Yeah,
they
I will definitely be pulling for your team on that one.
yeah,
1000%.
we all know the biases.
No, but yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
mean, I'm rooting for good hockey first. Obviously, we don't want a crappy game, but I
True.
am obviously we're getting wins. We beat the Canucks a few nights ago, 4-1, which was I was waiting for them to crap that away, and then as one of my friends called it, as I was talking about the Canucks game, that we were gonna just stink it up against the Kraken, and they took us to overtime and
Yeah.
we lost. So we didn't do enough to beat them up. Beat them up a little bit, not like hurt them, but like beat them up a little bit before they faced Vegas. So we didn't give you guys any favors
Well, you guys are just showing up. And your coach just set some kind of record, right?
for what?
Um, I just read it. I mean, because he's been what with 4 teams or something, and
Oh, it's like a 1,000 game. I think it
is
was.
that what it
I
was, or
do
was it
remember.
winning
Yeah, it
it?
was something like that. No, it's
Yeah.
just the
So
games that he's coached. I think he coached his 1,000 game. I think that's what it was. I remember
okay.
it was on the Twitter, popped up
Wow.
while
The
the game was
Twitter.
on. No, actually,
Very
it was
good.
on Instagram, the Flyers Instagram that I, you know,
Frequent. Well, good news all around.
towards. So basically, I mean, the team just has a lot of guys that are like, yeah, we're not gonna suck.
Yeah. Hmm.
I just found out something. You want to know something funny? Didn't know this was the
Always.
time. Me and John Tortorella were born on the same day, different years.
Different years, really? I would have sworn it was the same.
Oh yeah, because he's 50.
Same day. That's exciting.
Yeah, I mean, add to the list of people that I share a birthday with.
Well, isn't that something? I'm so glad to know that.
Not the most famous one, and he's not even my favorite one that I share a birthday with.
Who else do you share a birthday with?
I share a birthday with probably the greatest soccer player of all time.
Pele?
No, Lionel Messi.
Beckham? Oh,
Me and Messi were born 2 years
I
apart,
mean,
same day.
I don't know that I'd say of all time.
Yeah, just haven't seen him play, but it's all right.
I've seen him play, and
Mhm.
this is not a soccer podcast, but there's Beckham, there's Pele. Come on.
Yeah,
Although Messi's attractive,
there it
but
is.
so is Beckham. Anyway,
Nobody
so
else.
nobody else I know.
All right.
That's why we do hockey.
Yeah, well, it's true, but I don't have anything else. We'll come back next week. Do it again. We're back. Um, and we'll let you know if there's a break, but that was just because of Christmas. We had things
Yes,
going
that was
on.
because of Christmas. Yes.
Yeah,
All right, well, go Knights, go.
that's right. There it is.